An interview with a freight forwarder.
You're the manager of a large freight forwarding company, and I thought it would be interesting to know a little more about what you do.
It's very simple. We make world trade possible. Without freight forwarding, you only have home production for home markets.
Okay, so here is my understanding of freight forwarding. You are basically an international logistics company. You collect products from the place where they are made, you take them to a port or an airport, you ship them, and then you take them to their final destination.
Absolutely right. But let me add some details. First, you forgot about customs clearance and the paperwork side of things. That's a big part of our job. Second, you didn't mention the benefits we offer our clients. The main one is that clients can track the movement of their freight across the world. At any time, they can go to the internet, enter the consignment number, and know exactly where their shipment is.
Okay.
And finally, you didn't mention the integration of our IT system with the IT system of our clients.
So tell me more about that.
With our major clients, consumer goods companies, for example, our computers and their computers speak to each other. That means that we can directly manage their warehousing operations. It makes everything very quick.
Give me an example.
Let's take the example of sending goods from London to Hong Kong. We make this kind of movement 10 or 12 times a day. We see on the computer that a cargo is going to be ready at the client's factory gate in the UK on Monday. We pick it up on Monday morning, and it arrives at the warehouse near Heathrow later that day. We do all the customs clearance and other transport documents on Tuesday, and Wednesday morning, it's ready to go to the cargo section of British Airways or Lufthansa or Air China. It flies that day.
Wednesday.
Yes. It arrives in Hong Kong on Thursday morning. It's checked by the airport authorities there, and our operator in Hong Kong does all the customs procedures on that day. He should finish in one day. That means it's ready for collection at Hong Kong Airport on Friday morning.
And then you take it to its final destination.
That's right.
So, from the factory gate in the UK on Monday to the final destination in Hong Kong on Friday.
Exactly. Of course, there can be a problem at any stage, but we, and the client, immediately see it on the computer, and we can act to sort things out.
Now, obviously, you work very closely with the airlines. What about trucking companies for road transport?
We rent trucks as needed from the trucking companies. We don't own trucks. We don't want to get involved in maintenance, mechanics, garages, all that kind of thing. We own no physical assets. We just exist in an office with computers and phones.
You have very few fixed costs in comparison to the size of your business.
Yes, and this means it's very easy to scale up or scale down our work. In general, our capacity is very easy to manage. One thing we do is fix the space we need in advance. We say to the airline or the carrier, we will sign a contract for X tons a week or X containers a week over 1 year, and then they fix a price. Both sides know exactly where they stand.
So you guarantee a certain level of business to the airline, and in return, they give you a lower cost.
That's right.
And what happens if you don't use that capacity?
Of course, we pay. We pay for the empty space.
So what is the advantage of doing it?
We have guaranteed space on the flights, and we can guarantee a service level to our clients. Our clients pay a little more, but they get quality and reliability.